Hey everyone, I'm Arbozir and welcome back to Civilization 5 Deity Twins with Quill 18.
Hey folks!
And we are slowly dismantling Korea and Attila.
Yeah, some slower than others. But I'm trying.
We do have oil, which is nice. I was a little bit afraid that we might not have it.
Yeah,
I only have
bucket
one
loads.
sword.
I have 2 and one's a 7, so if you need some extra, just let me know.
I have 4, which should be enough for now. And I also got a new policy. No point taking scientific revolution anymore. I'll just go for happiness. Which I might need, because we will take a lot more cities in this game still.
Yeah, that's true.
We are going for domination. And I actually got a great engineer. I almost missed that.
Yeah, I actually forgot that I had a great scientist kicking around from before, so I'm using it to speed up radar, and then I'll be able to start the Oxford in 2 turns. So we'll get radar, and then we should immediately get... Actually, I might have to wait 3 turns for Oxford. Just not sure how the timing's going to work out for our free tech, so...
And I also have enough faith to Faith by Research Lab, which I almost missed. So that might speed up our research slightly.
I can't do that. I can buy great engineers. Oh, I can faith by public schools. Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's queue that up.
And I have my second 20 plus population city now. But I just switched it to full production.
Well, Beijing is 21. And there's still kind of a limited number of tiles that Beijing can really work. Unless I'm stealing it from other cities.
Yeah, because your cities are so close to each other. But hey, once you take Mosonkani, that will actually be your biggest city or second biggest city?
Yeah, it will shrink, of course, but... Like, when you take it. But it should be bouncing back pretty quick.
Yeah, but it will still have over 20 pop.
Oh, it's going to be in revolution for so long.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for over 20 turns.
Potentially until the end of the game. I mean, we probably won't finish that quickly.
Yeah, possibly. I had a few games where I took a huge city and then it didn't go out of resistance for the rest of the game. I just won the game before the city got out of resistance. I actually don't have any wonders that I can use that great engineer for. Maybe once we get some techs.
Yeah, and we're not gonna unlock any...
Great firewall?
Suppose you can get Apollo program, but no.
Can't rush that with a great engineer, actually.
Oh, right, because it's a special project.
But we could get the Pentagon in combined arms, possibly. That's actually useful
like
because...
more experience?
No, that reduces cost of upgrading units. And that's actually useful because artillery to rocket artillery is a super expensive upgrade. At least from what I remember.
All the upgrades in the late game get incredibly expensive.
Yeah.
Are you still manipulating your cities?
Yep, just upgrading my units. I'm probably missing a lot of micromanagement because this game has been so fast, but we're in a good enough shape now that we don't really need it.
Okay, where did he... What is he doing with his bomber? He stopped... Stop bombing me. Can't steal from the Huns, can't steal from Korea.
Yep, so we are on par. I'll probably keep my spies in their cities anyway, just for vision.
Well, I was gonna say, I like having Attila's court visible.
Also, I'm not sure what's going on with Sol. I just noticed it's very low on health, and I have no idea why. Interesting. It might be Sweden attacking it. I have no idea what's going on with that. Yeah, I think it's Sweden attacking Sol. And they might actually take it.
Nice.
Well, yes and no, because Sweden is getting pretty damn
we have
strong.
to get it regardless, then you'd have to declare war. Yeah, no, that would be bad. Being silly.
I think they might take it. By the time I get there, they will have to fail really hard. There is one Swedish unit right next to Jeonju, so I'm pretty sure it's Sweden bombarding Seoul. Hey, that will make things more interesting, right?
Yeah, well, interesting is not always the way we want.
Yeah, that's true. Sweden is the tech leader right now, slightly ahead of us.
Alright, I should go and peek to see what I can see over there. There's the other city. That explains a couple of my problems. And there's no plane there. Okay, you know what? Let's start marching towards Attila's court again. Now that we've killed some more units and people are healing up.
Do you have anti-air gun?
No, but his planes
Oh yeah,
are
you're
here.
building one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am. And I think they're what? Are they 1,000? Oh, no, he just moved his plane back. But he only has the one, which might actually be manageable.
Yeah, I guess the problem for you here is that you can't flank the city very well because then you'll take bombardment damage from the city to the east.
Yeah. Well, and I didn't see the city for a long time either, which was a big
Oh,
issue.
yeah, so you were taking extra damage and you didn't know where from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sweden is definitely bombarding, so I do hope they won't take it. But I have a feeling the war with Sweden might be interesting.
It's going to be very difficult. So luckily, the AI keeps putting their artillery within melee range of my units, so I get to one-shot them. Which is very nice, I appreciate that. Constantinople's down to about a third. I don't know what I can do about that. I do have this Lancer, that's right.
I'm actually almost considering using my Great Engineer for a manufactory right now. Just to get more units faster. That might even make sense.
Squeeze out a little bit of extra production right before the end of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe get an extra unit or two thanks to it. I might do that.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
guess...
getting the Pentagon is nice, but I mean that means just for every 3 units you upgrade, you can upgrade 1 extra one for free. Which
yeah, that's pretty much
good,
it.
But maybe you can just build an extra unit or 2. And that's pretty good too.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially the pace the game is going at.
Or I can do both if I get enough money.
So Kaisel built an anti-aircraft gun, but they're not actually bringing it to the front. They're just using it to defend their city. I guess I can't blame them for that, but it would be really nice to have their assistance there.
Oh, World Congress. Dice. Do we care about that?
I will get dyes at some point.
I don't have dice.
So I would like to not ban that. And then porcelain. Oh, I have that as well. I'd rather not ban either one.
Well, the porcelain is the mercantile city-state resource.
Yeah, but I've got one from one of my allies.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it would be more important to not have dyes be banned.
Yeah, because we can trade dice.
Yeah, so
I'm voting against dice.
Artillery done, which means now we start. Ooh, Oxford is in 3 turns. I don't want it in 3 turns. I want it in 4.
So, you know, positioning for Jeonju is actually kind of worse than it was for Daegu, because I can't position myself properly very well. Especially with all these jungle tiles slowing my movement down.
Yeah, well, Kaisel was a pushover compared to what I'm having to go through here.
But at least Sweden is helping me. Yeah, I think the reason why Korea hasn't been attacking me very actively is because they are busy fighting with Sweden. That seems to be fairly obvious now. I expected to see bigger resistance from them.
One, two, three. I can hit that. All right, we'll do that. Next turn. The attack on Attila's court, part 2.
Constantinople is still at half health.
Yeah, I keep looking at it.
Mm.
It's not. I think it's being routinely hit, maybe by a plane. Oh, it's actually gaining a little bit. And both things have been bad. Oh.
Oh, both the bans passed.
Mm-hmm.
How's your happiness anyway?
Still 12.
And can we trade anything? No.
Oh, that's a Gatling gun. Doing that wrong.
Well, it's time to push Jonju. I think I waited long enough for this. I might lose a melee unit or two. But good news is, Korea only has Great War Infantry, while I have proper infantry. I thought they had plastics, but maybe they just didn't upgrade their units. I think that's what's happening here. I expected them to have proper infantry by now. They don't have a research lab in Seoul, so I don't actually think Korea researched plastics yet.
They've really fallen behind.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, did you see any infantry units near Attila's court or something?
No, just Great War, I think.
So I don't think they actually have plastics.
No, they have machine guns, but that's it. Well, let's keep moving you to the front. Why not?
And we're about to get radar, which will also be very helpful.
Yeah, and then turn after we will get what's it? Rocketry.
And this will get much easier for you once you take at least one city in this area. So then you can rebase your fighters and bombers.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you actually have any fighters and bombers yet?
I have. I don't have them yet, but I do have 2 partially built bombers.
Mm-hmm.
I think one was only 1 turn away, and I was like, okay, hold on, I don't need it quite yet. Let's not pay the maintenance.
Yeah, I'm just finishing my first.
Although, I'm not even worried about the range. I don't even know if Attila's court is going to be in rebase range.
It should be. If you get a fighter in a city with an armory, you can get +2 operational range right away. And Shanghai should be close enough to Attila's court for a rebase, no problem. Even without that, I'm pretty sure it's close enough. Well, Pocatello is making this harder for me than it should be, because he's blocking the way. Kind of irritating.
So nice when the AI decides to help like that. Oh, you were not supposed to move. Damn it. Had the wrong thing selected.
Yeah, his stupid cavalry is really getting in the way right now. I'll just have to hold positions.
Oh, Kaisel's actually moving forward with an anti-aircraft gun. Lovely.
Korea got lucky this time around.
I don't think I'm going to be able to ninja Constantinople. I think it's too static.
Mm.
So that's
But
okay.
you can just go after that once you take Attila's court.
Mm-hmm.
Which you should be able to do with all of these units.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be okay now.
I think he's out of units to defend himself with, other than the few that he has left around here.
Yeah, the planes that I was afraid of never materialized.
Mm-hmm.
I probably could have made the push sooner, but I don't know. Oh, there you go. There's a plane has just come back, but he hasn't actually bombarded me with it yet. Now the question is, after I take Attila's court, will I want to grab anything else?
Well, Constantinople, but
Yeah,
other
but
than
that's a
these
separate
two,
war. But yeah, I mean from the Huns.
I probably wouldn't, because, I mean, every extra city you take
Big
means
happiness and everything.
less happiness, unless you liberate Antananarivo,
That's true. Could do that.
which would kind of help you against Pocatello a little bit later. Because then that city-state will harass Pocatello. And that can be useful sometimes against the AI. So this is awkward. I can't attack Jonju properly because I have Incan cavalry standing in the way. And I just can't move through that unit. Really irritating. I just have to go around. But I pretty much lost an infantry unit because of that. Well, not strictly because of that, but it didn't help, that's for sure.
Add tenant. So, what do I want from next idea? Probably young pioneers. I mean, I like Here Are the People as well. The faster great people born, but I don't know if that's relevant anymore.
Yeah, I would probably go for happiness, because you'll have to take at least few more cities. So having extra happiness is definitely going to be more useful.
Oh yeah, it came out to 9 more. That's quite a bit. Alright.
And great people aren't really relevant for us anymore. We don't really need great scientists anymore. We don't really need great engineers either.
So we got radar, and we should get the next one right away.
Oh, and you're about to finish Oxford.
Mm-hmm. I timed it out so that it would be the turn after.
So fingers crossed for uranium.
Yeah, I don't know if it needed to be. I think I probably could have finished it on the same turn, but I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to get the free tech we wanted. So, rocketry. Oh, you're saying uranium, but I was going to go for rocketry.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot we changed our plans.
Slightly more expensive, unlock some pretty good units. Bam. And now we've got combustion queued up, and then after that, probably atomic theory to find the uranium.
Yep.
Okay.
So 360 gold to upgrade one artillery to rocket artillery. That's easily one of the more expensive upgrades.
Oh, I'm gonna skip Great War Great War bombers altogether. I'm gonna go straight to bombers. That's nice.
Okay, seriously, now the Incas are blocking 2 tiles, so I can't even move through.
The Shoshone are paratrooping on top of Attila's court. If they do something...
Oh. You need to be careful not to let them take the city.
Yeah, now, I think it should be okay, because I should be able to time it out all right. Although what I think I'm going to start doing is moving my units to be directly adjacent to the city. I was...
Just don't leave the city like very low on health without taking it on the same turn.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to bring it below a quarter, that's for sure. But yeah, I was holding my melee units back because they had a machine gun in the city. But now I'm going to make sure to go directly adjacent. Oh, I can upgrade this to a mobile SAM right away. Bring Sargon back. May as well do that.
That would really suck if Pocatello took that city from under your
man.
nose.
All that work.
And it's been quite a few turns since we started this war. This actually took a little bit longer than I anticipated.
Hold back with that. Fortify. You wait right there. Actually, one more step back. Choose production. Alright, I have 2 anti-aircraft guns now.
Yeah, that's probably enough.
I think so. I think I'm just gonna build up some more bombers.
And I mean, you can upgrade them to mobile SAMs already because we have rocketry.
Yeah, I did one. Now, how many votes we have here? I've got 10. Oh my god, Sweden has 24.
Yeah, I just voted for him.
Yeah.
They do have quite a few city-states. I could maybe kick them out.
Oh my god, more paratroopers. Come on.
He really wants that city. I guess I can't blame him for wanting it.
Oh
I'm going
God.
to try
It's gonna be
taking
hard.
some city-states from Sweden. They have way too many. But I need to wait for my turn. I will actually steal a technology from Stockholm in 42 turns that might still be relevant in this game.
I think we still have 42 turns left.
Yeah, easily. I don't think we will take Stockholm in 42 turns, that seems unlikely. Okay, finally, Incan cavalry moved out of the way.
Oh, jeez.
That was really annoying.
The health bar graphic over the city wasn't updating, so I hope I didn't do more damage than I should have. I don't think it'll fall, but I don't think I want to take another shot at it.
Yeah, I would leave it like this. They can't take it with these units unless they have bombers in range or something like that.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
But if they don't have bombers in range, there's no way they can do that much damage with melee units. That's just not going to happen.
I'm going to put this maybe here. What the hell? Huns are sending units up against Manila. Alright, well, you do that. Have fun. And turn. Okay. Whew.
Okay, I think Jeonju will finally be mine in 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at your stuff in a while. And people
It's
keep
been a
asking me to
while.
do that. Seoul
It took
is so
longer than
low.
I expected. Yeah, Seoul has been low for a very long time. I think Sweden was attacking it, but they failed to actually take it because they had no melee units in range. And I'm glad they didn't take it because that would make this a little bit harder.
I think Shoshone just meleeed Attila's court because it's still low health and his units are hurt. That's
Yeah, they
important.
did. But you should be able to take it now on this turn.
I think so. I'm going to try. Yeah. There we go. It's going to be fine.
Just be careful with that anti-aircraft gun. Better safe than sorry. I would destroy that anti-aircraft gun on this turn if you can.
I will. I think I can take the city as is with my
Yeah, I
melee
think you
unit.
can.
Actually, I could potentially do it with this one. Well, I guess we're going to puppet that. And then
Natural wonder discovered. We actually discovered a natural wonder, Uluru, to the east, because you took Attila's court.
where
It
is
was
it?
just
Oh, it's way
inside
over
the
there.
fog of war. Yeah.
Oh, and how nice. They've actually used a citadel to grant some extra land at some point. Shoshone's got bazookas. Wow, the borders of Attila's court go right up to Washakie.
Yep.
Now, you are still 2 steps away from Seoul itself, so we can't get out of this war.
Oh, yeah, we can't get out of this war yet, but I should be able to take Seoul in the next, I don't know, 10 turns, maybe less than that. I actually need more money to upgrade my artillery. These are so expensive to upgrade. I might just produce rocket artillery instead.
Well, what I can probably do myself is heal up my units and go for Antananarivo.
Yeah.
That'll be quite nice, and then just try to liberate that. Actually, I can probably... No, leave the Great General up here for now. I guess we'll leave you there. You heal.
But we are definitely done with the hardest part of this game. Actually catching up to the AI. Sweden is technically a little bit ahead still, but that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, they are only 3% literacy ahead of us. They have maybe one technology that we don't. And even though I'm not focusing on science, my science output is pretty good. What's your science output? I'm at 600.
I am at 596.
Mm.
Pretty much neck
So
and
we
neck.
should be fine.
Yeah, I'm just assigning my spies to give me vision in relevant bits here. Since they've come home. Pohakwi. I'm gonna go there.
Jonjo should be mine in 2 turns max. Maybe even on the next one, if I get lucky with bombardment damage. And Korea is running out of units to defend themselves with.
Wow, the Huns were able to do a fair amount of damage with their anti-aircraft gun to Attila's court.
Oh, I actually got influence with the city-state that you took from Attila. Because I discovered natural wonder. That's kind of funny.
Manila's being hit by a battleship and a couple of infantry. Hopefully they'll be okay. I would hate to see them fall. 1, 2, no.
Okay, not on this turn yet, but on the next one. It's definitely going to be mine on the next one. I wish I could move through here a little bit easier, though. Seoul will be much easier to take, because it's much more exposed. And I'm training some paratroopers for the future. We should probably continue researching things towards lasers, stealth, and nanotechnology. Because these are all relevant military techs.
Well, we're not going to stop researching. But yeah.
But I mean, if Sweden focuses on anything other than the military part of the tree, we will have a military advantage. They do have bazookas, so that means they have nuclear fission.
Hey, maybe we can get the XCOM troopers this game. I don't think I've ever seen them, or the giant death robots. I don't think I have any actual uranium. I'm getting some traded to me, I believe. But I don't see any...
Yeah, I have none. I don't even see any uranium near my territory. So I have 0. From the looks of it. Wait, we can't see uranium yet. We didn't discover atomic theory.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I got a pop-up about uranium from a city-state, and I just assumed that we could get it.
Yeah, you can actually get a resource that you didn't discover yet from a city-state. I've done it in the past to get some battleships without actually having biology, for example.
What the hell?
What happened?
I lost Attila's court. I guess with the planes, I may have been getting bombarded, and they still had a unit. I couldn't quite kill it. I mean, I should be able to instantly retake it. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of bombard needed. But I've got some extra artillery here that I didn't have before. Oh my god, that is frustrating. I actually lost a rifleman that was inside as well.
You might actually have to do something about that city, Byangjiang or something.
Yeah.
Because I'm not quite done with Korea. And I don't think I will be for at least the next 5-6 turns. But I'm about to take Jeonju right about now. Question is, can they retake it on the next turn? I don't think they can. I do hope they can't, because then I'll lose the infantry inside. And Incan cavalry is still blocking the way, at least partially. I can't move forward with my infantry because of that. Very annoying. I just need to connect this with a road or something.
Hope I'm not getting, like, double warmonger from taking Attila's court twice. So what's in here anyway? We've got Broadway, Eiffel Tower, Parthenon, Sistine Chapel, Statue of Zeus, and lots of works of art.
Oh, I actually took the Louvre in Jeonju. That's nice.
Oh yeah, not even in the capital city.
Yeah, I thought he will have all the wonders in his capital, but no.
Seoul's at half. Oh yeah, I guess it's been at half for a long time. It must be getting bombarded from Vesteros.
Yeah, I think so. Looks like he only has 2 wonders in his capital, but one of them is the really important one, Forbidden Palace. That should give me a lot of happiness. I'm actually down to 7 right now, which is not that great.
Forbidden Palace. Is that not the one that just gives you votes? No, I'm getting confused.
Okay, he actually took it back. I kind of expected that.
He took a city back?
Yeah, and I lost infantry inside, which kind of sucks. And I can't retake it easily because I can't move through with my melee units. Because of the stupid Incan cavalry blocking the way constantly. So I'll actually need a few turns to take it again.
Oh my god.
This is really annoying. It's kind of frustrating because I'm overpowering them quite easily. I just can't move through properly. I will get a paratrooper, but that's 4 turns still. I'm almost tempted to declare war on Inca.
Just to be able to kill their units so you can get
Yeah,
through?
just to be able to kill that stupid cavalry. I don't think I will, but I was really tempted to do that for a moment.
Alright, I'm upgrading to rocket artillery where I can. It is expensive.
I'll actually have to take it with my entire aircraft gun. That's the closest melee unit that I have. Oh yeah, we finished our research. So let's just go straight for lasers? Or do we want to research atomic theory first?
Well, I like the production idea from the...
Yeah, okay, let's grab
Where
atomic
would be
theory.
lasers? Because we get combined arms. No, yeah, I like atomic theory. Because we've got a lot of things to build, or at least I do.
Yeah. So atomic theory and then combined arms. We could use the tanks. I could definitely use a few highly mobile units.
Okay, I think
Even the land ships that we just got access to.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully, yeah, this new bomber should be able to reach down here. Because they have extra range than the Great War bombers, if I recall. Let's see right now. Bomber. Reposition. Yeah, it can reach all the way to Attila's court, even without an upgrade. Lovely.
I still need one more turn to take Jeonju. This has been a little bit frustrating.
Oh my god, I can't get vision up here. Oh, that's really annoying.
Vision where?
Up to Yangjiang.
Oh,
I could throw a spy in there, I guess.
yeah, that's what I would do. It's not like we need spies for anything else. Well, maybe for some city-state influence, which is what I'm doing with one of my spies. But that's about it.
Why can't I see it in the list? Like, it's alphabetical by city name. Okay, let's go by civilization. I'm missing something.
Yeah, it's by civilization and then alphabetically. At least by default.
Oh, I guess, okay. I guess I'm sorting it by city name, and then it's not where I was expecting, or I'm just blind, which is always possible.
Oh yeah, I have one unused spy too. And I was looking at him. I might actually try stealing some city-states from Sweden again. Buenos Aires.
1, 2, 3, you're in a good position. 1, 2, 3, you're fine.
Also, I think we should make a cut here.
Oh, yeah, I think this has gone on way, way too long.
So thanks for watching, everyone.
See you next time, folks.
See you next time.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Did you know I read every single comment someone leaves on my video? That's insane. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I'll read yours.